see this. We are live. Yay. Yay. Okay. So let me wait. How's that? Okay, that's still good on the audio department. Yay. All right. So let me just get these promoted. Run a very quick ad, and we will get started. I will also explain all the tasks and whatnot that we have to do today because there is actually going to be a little bit. We got a little bit of a list here. So give me 1 minute, please. Hey, Haxus, what's up? You're actually pretty early. Pleasure to see you. I've YouTube twice. Meant Twitch. Dang it. There we go. Okay. There we go. So let's get that booted up. That's not how I spell Scarlet. All right. So, wait. There we go. I missed something by complete accident. Okay, so starting the promotional stuff now. So let me start to explain what is going to be happening. Oh yeah, I also gotta. The bots aren't working right now. Hold up. Hold up. Bots aren't working. There we go. You're doing good. I just got done strong Spamton. Nice, nice. Okay, so let's. Is that bot working? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so bot's being difficult. Ain't that lovely, huh? I can't see. It's like chat or whatnot. You're kidding me. Alright, so let me explain what's going to be happening today. Once again, there is a little bit of a list that does need to be done. So as per what the thumbnail says and the first part of the title, we are doing the mass outbreak event right now. I actually need to obtain it, so I'll be doing that very quick as well. So we will be going through all three because I do need all three. So that means we're going to do. That means that we're going to do the Tarantula. We're going to do the Spinnerack, and we're going to do the Venonat. So we do need to do all of those. So that will be 7 shinies. Then also, I will have enough time to get done with the last Violet Paradox shiny Pokemon. So I have Violet Lily behind me right now, ready for that. So that'll be Iron Treads. And that will be number 8. So we're going to hunt 8 shiny Pokemon today, and we'll see what else pops up. We will see. Right now. You know what? I'll do a Spinnerack Saturday. Yeah. I'll do that, actually. That sounds funny. I can almost do chat, so give me just 1 quick minute, and I will be right there, okay? I'll be right there. Pokemon... Dinner... There we go. Spinnerack Saturday. It is a Saturday, after all. It is a Saturday. Anyone got any other plans for the rest of the week? Out of all curiosity. There we go. Alright, can this work now? There we go. We also got the connection up. There it is, of the mass outbreak. That's what we'll be doing. Yep, we got a little bit to work on today, a little bit. Yeah, so there's one right there. Yeah, so we got a few solid spots to work with right now. We got a few solid spots. I'll preferably do them away from that starter area. All right, and what's this area looking like? That one's the spinner rack. Come on. There we go. All right, so we got 2 good spinner rack spots right here. Another one there, another one there, and we got one more there. Okay. And the last area, let's see. Then that, we got a little bit. Ooh, that Graveler is actually tempting. I'm not even gonna lie, that Graveler is a little tempting. Because I got the Geodude, I don't have the Graveler or the Golem. That's tempting. Oh, that's a Vibrava. Ooh. Alright. Oh, well, we'll start one at a time. We'll go through them all. So where do we want this one to start with? I guess here would be a very nice start. Even though I guess it would be very obvious where one would be, huh? I guess it would be pretty obvious. Let me get these bots running first. These bots are not working. Bots are not working. The chat's not popping up properly. Oh well. I think I'll need to live with it. So we're going to get started then. I think I covered everything that had to be done today. So let's start with the task list. Let's start with it. Once again, we got 8 to go through. So hopefully this gets done sooner rather than later. And also, let me pull up how much evolutions. Wait, no. Oh no, never mind. Okay, so it's gonna be 7 shinies total. I forgot that this guy is a 2 evolution. I thought it was a 3 evolution. My bad. My bad. Okay, so the bright side of this guy also won't even be all that hard to get because it's a bright red. You will know the instant one is shiny. You'll know the instant. All right, so it should be up here. So this should be about the only area where they are spawning at. Yep, so this will be the only area. Okay, cool. So without further ado, let's get started on the 60 we need to beat. Then when we get down to the 60, we can then get a move on. Oh, you can climb that. There you go. Okay, so this is also a small area too. Hey Galax, what's up? Okay, so this is going to be a small workable area here. And also I will say I won't be doing a final count toward the end of the stream like I normally do when it comes to these shiny things, because right now most of my shinies are still in another game file right now to trade to get the last 2 Violet Paradoxes via Indigo Disc. So yeah, I do need to wait a little bit if I do want to do something like that. Unfortunate, but yeah. I would love to get a proper head count where I'm at right now. I would love to. But not yet. I will try to work toward that though. I will try. It's just so tedious trading over 350 Pokemon to another version. It's tedious. It's annoying. Oh. So just keep on spawning them in. That's all I can do right now. Just keep them spawning. Like, this is the only place I can really do this, huh? Dang. Don't aggro, please. Hello? Hit them. Do your job. Jeez. Alright, so starting to go down. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I also, how does everyone feel about Switch 2 releasing less than a week away? And also, more importantly, the fact that we got a Pokemon Presents date and Legends ZA date. What are your guys' thoughts on all that so far? Because I have not talked about that yet. I have not talked about that. The only thing I even remotely said about it was on social media when like everything first was like dropping and whatnot. The only thing I really said was, I am eating good today. I'm waiting for a Nintendo for email. Us next week is non-existent. I'm in the exact same boat. I've not received an email yet. And at this point, I'm literally going to have to try and like walk in day one. Actually, before stream, I was actually checking all the like store pages and whatnot. First of all, GameStop's is gone. Like, I cannot log into a GameStop website at all. That website does not exist right now for me. Then I think Best Buy, I couldn't even load a Switch 2 search at all. Then everywhere else has said it was sold out. That's by me. Yeah. Quite the predicament, to say the least. All right, so just a few more. Then we'll start resetting for these. Okay, so it seems like about here seems like a solid enough spot. Maybe like closer to here, maybe. That way, those guys down there can despawn. So I'll try to get around the edges. TPCR, I saw people were desperate for news and gave in. I guess so. But I mean, like, also Nintendo does do shadow drops every once in a while. I'm not complaining. Yeah, like, yeah. I just wish people would actually be patient. That's like the only thing I wish nowadays. People learn to shut up. Like, genuinely, people are so annoying about this kind of stuff. They are so annoying. That's why I keep on going. A bus drop was expected, but not a direct announcement a month and a half in advance. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is the ridiculous part. Everything else is fine, sure, whatever. I'm just excited I now actually have a time frame to as of where it's like, okay, so now I can actually kind of see when I can get some of my shiny list done, for example. And when I can finally expect to actually get this dex like nearly complete at this point. That's like all I'm waiting for at this point. I had to do it like around here. Is that it? Is it during Worlds or right before? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I actually have no idea. I don't even know when Worlds is this year. But right, so everything will be in front of me. This one. Let me actually see that real quick. Hold up. Okay, so I think it's August, so Worlds is in. So I think it's fine. Yeah, August. It's August 15th to the 17th. Then the Pokemon Present July 2025. That's going to be on the 22nd, so it's going to be before Worlds. It's like a good, like almost month in advance from Worlds. Almost month in advance. Oh my god, so many fonts. Jeez. Ah, this is tricky. I need to try and get it, like, perfect. As of where I don't get any of those, and I also don't get any of these. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I found it, like, right here. So it's probably a dedicated to Legends and maybe Go. It's probably mostly going to be Legends. Legends and all the other mobile stuff. That's probably what's going to be. So I wouldn't expect it to be long. I would not expect it to be a long presents then in that case. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so right here works. Perfect. Because, like, there isn't all too much they can really do for, like, just Legends in regards to a Legend format. I will say they can probably talk about Champions. They can give us more information on Champions and, like, a little bit more specifics regarding it. Because right now, all we know is that it's in development. That's all we know. Maybe, like, some, like, additional information. Not even a date. Just information on what Legends really is going to be. No, not Legends. Champions. On what Champions will really be. Because right now, the only thing we know is that it's essentially a mobile and Switch title, in quotes, that will have all battling with all gimmicks. We are assuming it is going to be geared toward the competitive fan base and all that stuff. How much new stuff do you think we're going to get for Legends in that? We're probably going to get the Pokemon announcing the official date. Maybe a story thing or two. Maybe. Not entirely sure. I kind of forget what they, like, really talk about in these when it comes to something releasing. Maybe they'll announce Halcyon forms, maybe. That could be something they can do. I doubt they're going to drop, like, legendary teasers or whatnot. I doubt that. That I would not expect. I feel like they would have had Champions info at Worlds since the PLZA probably won't have competitive stuff. It won't, no. It absolutely will not have competitive stuff. And honestly, with Champions, probably future games are not going to have that much competitive stuff, honestly. Like, what most they can keep on throwing out quality of life things, but that's about it. I'm torn between being blind to new forms / megas and wanting to see new stuff for it. Oh no, that's something I'm pretty much doing as well, even though I was told something. They didn't show me anything. They just told me what to prepare to expect, and they did tell me the trailer did quote unquote show it. The one that we have. But that's, I'm not going to say anything specific. It's just, if you know what you're looking for, you know what to expect when the game drops. That's pretty much it. I haven't even looked at it since, so I don't even know. I just know apparently they did put stuff in there where leakers do know what's to be expected. They'll show off Emma for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. She's in the box art. It would be a great time to show off Mega Meowstic. That's all I'm gonna say. That will be amazing to have a Mega Meowstic and have Emma be the one to do it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even know. I say it'd be cool. Even though that will be interesting because of how different the male and female forms are. It'll be very interesting. Yeah. Regardless of between like spoilers and no spoilers, lots of exciting stuff is going to be announced within July or even Worlds or when the game officially drops, which is going to be essentially next month, followed by the month after, then 2 months later the game drops. So we'll be eating good. And also I do say essentially next month because tomorrow's June. It's pretty much next month. I think a Meowstic would have different megas for its gender. It would need to, yeah. So that or they like combine them. Where it's like some aspects from the male, some aspects from the female, and just smash them. Smash them and do a few other bits and bobs to it. That's like the only thing that can really happen. Last one divided extended evolution was Gmax, Appleton, and Flapple, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And like those are like actual forms, not like gender differences. That's my thing regarding that. So yeah, interesting. Just a theory though. I don't even know. Also, I gotta mute these guys. Mute for 3 hours. Yeah. You know, I don't want to hear a constant Discord notification. That'll get annoying real quick. Why isn't my bot working? Let me see chat from that window. Do I have to reboot it? Don't tell me I have to. About the same design method, so a gendered mega would be surprising. It would be surprising. Instead of like a Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y, it would be Meowsticite male, Meowsticite female. That would be interesting. That would be interesting, actually. Only time will tell, though. Only time will tell. Who knows? Maybe... Oh! Shiny! You. One down. We got one more to go. I guess I found some spoilers, but starter info is always something I want to see for myself, especially starter forms. Yeah, if they do what they did with Hisui. Also, all the megas will be in the game, or whether it's via transfer or not, we don't know. They should be all. They should be all in the game. They should be going the Arceus route. To as of where it's all available. They should be going that route. Guys, don't. There we go. And I do hope so, because like I don't like version exclusives at this point. I don't like it. Thank God this shine's very easy to spot. Thank God it is. Chasing after Latios and Rayquaza would be fun. Ooh. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Even though I guess it would be like kind of maybe. I don't know if it would be like what they did for the Galarians or even the Slowpokes, dare I say, back in Sword Shield. Yeah, because for the birds, that was actually interesting. Even though Zapdos was closest to the other Slowpokes. Then we had the Moltres, to which you kind of had to track it down, then whistle it. Then the Articuno was a pain. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. But yeah, they're chasing after Latios and Rayquaza. The Latis would be fun. Well, it would have to depend how much like areas they're at, whatnot. Like a lot matters. A lot does matter. But I mean, like, that'd be fun. That'd be fun, mainly for our first time thing. They should make it a normal roam Pokemon. Make it feel like an epic battle, like a totem battle from PLA. Rayquaza, they should do that, given that Rayquaza can Mega Evolve by itself. They should totally do that. But they should totally have Rayquaza be a boss battle. That will be sick if they do that. It'll be sick. But they gotta do it right. Because honestly, they haven't really nailed, like... Well, they did do good boss battles here. But that was for, like, classes of story. Like, anything after story and whatnot, after Storytide, they haven't really done a boss battle thing. The closest thing we got... Well, in Switch era. Well, what would be the closest thing that's not a like climactic story battle? That's a good example of a boss fight. I mean, nothing really comes to mind for like a post-story boss fight. Like, well, just if you want to count Terrapagos, you can count that. That one was done really well. But then like Eternus was done pretty well. Era Zero, we all know and love Era Zero. Mustard was done well. It didn't exactly scream a boss fight though. It didn't exactly have much weight to it, in my opinion, compared to like some of the other stuff. There was no real wow factor. Probably the biggest WoW thing Mustard had was the first fight where you had to use Kubfu against Kubfu. That's about it. I think still my biggest concern at the moment is just how big are the playable areas. Like, Luna City is way bigger now, but only taking place in it makes me wonder how big it will feel. I feel like they're going to do a good job on that. I do feel like it. There's a chance it could feel smaller, but they might have like a bunch of quests lying around, a bunch of like fillable content in the city. That's what I feel like is going to happen. They're actually going to have content in the game to like kind of be in there. Now, also, something people always say, but I don't really understand, probably because I haven't like played a game to its completion before. What do people mean when it's like, there is like nothing to do in the open world? Because like, isn't the purpose of an open world you do stuff on your own? You explore, you have fun, you make your own adventure. Isn't that the purpose of an open world? I feel like the box art captures the vibe that it won't be exceptionally large. It shouldn't, no. And honestly, I'm not even all that concerned, because I feel like most of it will be like walkways with quests, and other parts will be that Pokemon area. Like, well, everything should be nicely spaced out to as if where no matter where you turn, you can do something. I feel like they're going to nail it. I do feel like they are. But this is also Game Freak, so we will have to see. We will have to see. Done no luck so far. Only got the one. I got the one so far, so still being patient, Oh, it's something I'm curious about actually. So what are going to be? I know the shiny odds hold up. I want to look at the shiny odds in the mass outbreak without a sandwich. That's what I want to see real quick. Because I keep on forgetting that, and I mean, like, if I can do it, I'll do it. Might take longer, but I'll do it if I can save some Herba Mystica and just KO the 60 that I need. Where are you? There you are. Shiny Pokemon rates. Okay, so we have here okay, so it would be, so with the shiny charm, no sandwich, 1 in 819. If it's with a meal power 3, it's 1 in 500. Am I crazy for saying that doesn't sound all that terrible? Am I crazy? Or is that just the shiny hunter and me going insane? I speak for myself and say I look for actual goes in open world stuff, like Transbreath rather than just fighting stuff for the sake of fighting it. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. It's not terrible. Okay, good. I'm not insane. Okay. All right, good. So the percentage brain rot has not consumed me yet. Okay. Where it's like, you know what? I can totally do a full-on shiny hunting Pokemon Crystal. I can totally do that. I'm not there yet. We'll take a Bua, for example. At the moment, the world doesn't have much replayability. The replayability is mostly within self-contained worlds, so it has to do more with the amount of gameplay, really. Okay. Okay, so like just fighting stuff is not content. Okay. So I guess it would be like doing quests, having like stuff in the world where it's like this is like a little fun thing you can do type of thing. Okay. Got it. I was just curious at what people meant by that, because it's like you're meant to kind of like go around and explore. And yeah, I guess replayability would be like the main thing that would contribute to that, because I don't do replays really. I kind of just do stuff for the first time. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Was just curious. Oh, my neck. Dang, these are not doing well right now. These ain't doing so hot. I know. I just read the box art again. I still find it funny. On the like full art, Zygarde cell is in that full art illustration, but when it comes to the actual box art, he's literally cropped out. I still find that very funny. Where Zygarde is actually in the art, but it's not in the box art. I still find that hilarious. Wait, no. You want to know what Pokemon should do? With all the Pokemon artists they have at their disposal thanks to the TCG, they should do reversible Pokemon covers for the physical Switch titles. They should totally do that. They have the artists at their disposal. They can totally make a reversible Switch cover. They can totally do that. That's number 2. We're done. Down with this guy. Yay! In the ball you go. That's cool. All the point on the inside of the cover, although a bit spoilery. Wait, there is? Wait, hold up. You know, like I mean, like an actual artist piece, not just like, oh yeah, here's just the Pokedex for shits and giggles. Something where it's like it actually has like the spine on there, and it's just artwork. That's what I want. Something. Wait, hold up. Yeah, no, actually, if you have the Splatoon 3, they have a reversible cover, as of where it has like an alternative spine to it, and it's got a front and a back. So that would be something I would want. Something like the reversible Splatoon 3 cover. Doesn't, like, the Metroid coming out have one? Or something like that? Oh, wait. Let me track down the Scarlet Violet one. Hold on. Okay, Shield. You know, like, these are just the region maps. Like, come on. Give me something better than that. Come on. Metroid Dreads does look cool, but that's not a cover. You know, like, they got some good stuff here, but it's like a little better than the region. Oh, they usually do those for free on my Nintendo. Wait, they do have something like that? That does exist? Hold up. Hey, Axis, welcome back. No. Let me see this then. Hold up. Okay, so my Nintendo covers. What, the printable cover, is that it? Okay, so it looks like they do have alternative covers you can print. Is there like a page I can look for on covers? Hold up. I'm actually curious about this now. I'm actually really curious. I have 480 points here. Oh my god. Smart device apps. Damn, that brings me pain. Alright. So redeem points. Let's see. Occasionally, they do put alternative box art that you can print out. Well, I would need to see that. And I would assume it would be for a limited time, correct? It's not a permanent thing. Oh, they currently have wallpaper for X right now. And even for Fire Emblem Heroes, some wallpaper right now. But that's it. Okay, wait. Okay, so... Centerboard's principal alternative box art download. Oh, someone made a dry folder for it. Oh yeah, someone made a literal drive for all the alternative art that does exist. Well, I think all. Don't look at no. You know, like, it would be something similar to Octopath then in that case. that I'm thinking about. It would be something similar to the Octopath stuff. But nothing really has exactly what I'm thinking of here. Suffering Adobe InDesign. As someone who did use InDesign, I feel you on that. InDesign is nice for the organization, but it's a pain to use. It just outright is. I feel you on that. I feel you. Okay, so let me get Spinnerack out here. We're looking for a blue spider. We're looking for a blue guy. And it'll literally be right in front of me. Yeah, like right here. Cool. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go further down. Yeah, like something like here. And then have them all spawn in that way. You know, like right here will work pretty nicely. I use it because I canceled my subscription. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no, Adobe and their subscription sucks. Their subscription sucks, like genuinely. So glad I was able to squeak in a free Photoshop. I'm so glad I was. Yeah, everything else they have is just not good in the first place. It's not good. Oh my god. That was fast. That was a fast one. All right. One down. All right. Teachers need to allow me to pirate Adobe, but no. Wait, if it's teachers involved, then they should provide it to you. Or like at the bare minimum of the student discount. Like bare minimum right there. Alright, so we just need one more. Crazy if we get it. Just as quickly. Get a good discount? Well, that's good at least. That's very good. Let's go. Ah, there it is. I do really want to sooner or later do that head count again. I really do want to do that soon. But it'll have to be another day. Maybe by this weekend I can get that done. Then maybe finally release that video I've been wanting to drop next week. Maybe finally. A discount only lasts for a year, but I've used it twice, so I won't question it. It applies as long as you are a student. So whenever you are no longer a student, that discount will go away. I do remember how that works. Watch this next Spinnerack take a while. That coughing did nothing to you. Yeah, so I'll have to jump every time. Lovely. Oh well. All good. I've not been paying attention to the text notifications at all, so I need to start paying attention now. Definitely getting lower. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Go. Right side, this is a nice easy spot to hunt, so I'm gonna take it personally. I will take this spot in a heartbeat. There's Spinner right there, Gallade. There's 2. 3. Goodness gracious. What the? Is it a full moon? Oh my god, it is! It's a full moon! That explains the, fairies. I do think, PLZA will get any form of post-launch content in the form of Daybreak update or paid DLC. Right now, Daybreak is all we have to go off of right now in terms of what Legends has done. This will set the pattern, but my hope would be some form of proper DLC. That way the game actually has some form of longevity because it is considered a main series title. That is like my biggest hope in regards to that. If it doesn't for this game, then we know from then on Legends will just be a free game. What you get is what you get. No, sorry, not free game, but free DLC. If it was free, oh boy. Once again, only time will tell. Also, wait, I got that a notification now, did I? I wish there was a way for me to check like notifications or something. Oops. Wrong thing. Not much space. Okay, so right here. Okay. All of Kalos has DLCs for the next few years. I don't think they'll do it as long as what Sword and Shield was, because they listened when it came to Sword and Shield being like, give the games more time. They listened, and I'm glad they did. I'm very glad they did. So yeah, we just have to see. My hope is pay DLC, honestly, and that is, and that's something I don't say often, but literally, if it means we get more actual content instead of what Daybreak was, give us paid DLC. Genuinely, more story, still good content. Just continue to extend that dev life cycle for the next game that's coming out. Keep on doing that. Keep on doing it. I will gladly offer up that money. Gladly. Call me a shill, but I still enjoy these. Always fun to play. Always fun. And we're done. We're done with Spinner Rack. Woo! Itsy bitsy spider. Oh, also level 70. Cool. 2 of them down. Let's go. We got one more outbreak to hunt. We got one more. And yeah, that one I'll just give it like candy or something. I'm just making sure. Okay, we're good. So let's So let's evolve into a Ariados. There we go. That is number 4. You'll see it does give them a breathing room to solve for Gen 10, which hopefully is not November 2026. If it is that short, I won't be too happy. I would see why, but we would need to know when Legends happens. I keep saying Legends, I mean Champions! We would need to know what Champions is doing in the background in order to possibly justify something like that. We would need to know, we would need to see an actual good gameplay trailer where it's not like, oh, like they're still going to be in the polish phase. It's only going to get 5% better. We would need to see a polished product first from the first trailer we see of Gen 10 in order to warrant something like that. Genuinely. Hi. Alright. Alright, so where are we going to hunt the venom at? Where are we going to hunt it at? Oh, I don't like most of these places. I think I see one place I can do, though. I think I see one. Maybe that one, but I want to try this one. It's very secluded. So it shouldn't be that bad. I'm definitely going to have room to like do some additional shiny thing. Oh, it's down. I thought it was up. All right, and oh yeah, like this is all gonna be Venonats. We're good here. We're good. It's all Venonat here. Perfect spot for this. Perfect spot. Oh, I will take those HP ups. Thank you very much. I trick everyone into thinking it's Pokemon Snap 3 and everyone will approve. True. Okay, actually, let me first. Okay, so I do have to stay enough away from the water. So that will be... I did not even make a TM. All right, let me actually see what a shiny Venonat looks like real quick. Just to refresh my memory. Okay, so it's blue eyes. Okay, it's a bright blue eye. So we can't miss it if we look at it in the eyes. All right, go crazy. Once again, we're looking at 2 of these. Go. Okay, so right here is where everything will spawn. Everything will spawn. All guaranteed Venonat. So that's going to be great. There we go. Now he's moving. Oh, damn, he booked it. There you go. Just so we stay by that perimeter there, Gallade. Yeah, he's Alright, have fun. There we go. This is great. Yeah, so I think with all these shines I get today, I might be close to 140, I think, total. I think. Maybe in the 130s, but I think I'll be close. I think I'll be close. I think it's like all the way down here. There we go. And just start all the way down. Go down the line. Starting to go down. There we go. Making progress, making progress. Blade. You've got to be kidding me. Your bloodlust is not quenched that easy. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. But no, they really should actually make a new Mystery Dungeon game. They really should. They have 1,000 Pokemon they can do. They really should make another Mystery Dungeon. Please. Make it happen. They can now do Ranger if they want to on Switch too. They can totally do Ranger now. Ah, thank you for the Luppa Berry. I just need to make sure I actually pay attention to that text marker because I lost track of the spinner axe. I lost good track of it, so I just gotta make sure I actually pay attention for it. Okay, definitely getting lower. Okay, so we need 20 more. 20 more, then we'll be all good. I don't really remember Rangers. Is the gameplay that good and needs a sequel? I believe yeah, no, like a lot of people just like Rangers because of how different it was. It was where you had to do circles around the Pokemon in order to get them on your side temporarily and whatnot. I loved it as a kid. I think I replayed it at least like what, 3 times at least. Maybe it's closer to 4 or 5, but I played Rangers a lot. And it was one specific game in particular I always did. Guardian Signs, that was it. It was Ranger Guardian Signs. That one I played a lot. So even though it wouldn't have to be Guardian Signs, I would just love a Ranger game in general. Like, well, because it sounds kind of like a Yokai Watch. Can't comment on Yokai Watch exactly. I can't count on that. Damn, he made that. I was expecting him to stop like part way. Oh, we're good here. So check all the eyes just in case. Oh, okay. All right, let's start. Last one in Scarlet. Then we might come back. We'll see. We might come back if we have more than enough time after the Iron Treads. This should all easily just be the Venonat. Gotta play a Yokai Watch. I do remember actually trying like the first one. I think it was the first Yokai Watch that came out, where people were like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be very similar to Pokemon." I didn't like it that much, and I can't tell you why. It's been that long. It's been so long. I can't tell you why. I can't remember why I didn't like it that much. It could have just been people compared to Pokemon so much where it's like, this is not Pokemon. It could have been that. I don't remember. I started the Rescue Team remake again, and I love its art style. Oh yeah, the art style is amazing. for a rescue team. They even added the whole cinematic regarding Ninetales. They added that cinematic, and it's done really, really well. Like people would love another Mystery Dungeon game. They would love another one. And like, we haven't got one since Super, aka Generation 6. We're going to enter Generation 10 within the next year or two. Which is crazy to talk about. It's crazy to talk about that. Where we're finally about to enter double-digit generations after close to 30 years of Pokemon. Crazy to say that. And also now we are in 4 digits of amount of Pokemon owned in the entire franchise. So like, they can do so much with that. They can do so much. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a lot and it's like, yeah, we're done here. That's too much for us to make. I wouldn't be surprised as well, because once again, that's a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, the event announcements are the hardest one because I actually have to check them. I gotta check them all. And then I do that no pun meh from time to time, and I blame Xenoblade, by the way. I totally blame Xenoblade for that. Meh. The devs want to make another game, but it doesn't appear to be on the executive's mind. I wouldn't be surprised either, because it's purely a side project, and why do that when you would rather funnel it into your main games, into the TCG, into Pokemon Go, where you can actually start to make that money, versus a side thing. It's like, it's a side thing. It's like, I'm not surprised they're thinking like that. I just have a frown on my face. That's about it. Yeah, I know. I just know that's something we would all love to see. We would all love to see that. Or just, once again, make a Pokemon Snap 3. But Pokemon, that's a reason immediate 1 million sales. Oh no, I fully agree. Pokemon can sell anything. And not even worry about it. Like, they can do whatever they want and make that money back in a snap. So it's like, that should not be your immediate concern, where it's like, don't bother with it. You should be feeling the more creative stuff and seeing what kind of different audiences you can bring in under that Pokemon genre. You will just expand what you have. That's how you get more people, and that's how you then get them into like, hey, you also like collecting? Here is the TCG. You like actually progressing through a fun story? Here are the main series games. So like, you can do so much in order to get other people in. But it almost feels like they're too comfortable right now. Legends is their attempt to start that, but we need more. We need more side projects from Pokemon on the Switch. We need more of that. Well, no, Let's Go is actually a fantastic example of that. So as of where they made a main, well, quote unquote, mainline Pokemon game in that Let's Go style, in order to try and bring in the Pokemon Go players to then do the do the main series games. That's what they tried. As for how well it worked, I don't know, but given that Switch sales have been amazing, probably doing really well, and even with Switch 2 on the way as well. If you have a smash hit Pokemon game with the amount of people wanting a Switch 2, game over. You are literally going to top sales for Red, Blue, Yellow. Like, genuinely, we are already approaching that point. We're already approaching it. It's only a matter of time before that finally gets dethroned. Genuinely. Switch is the best-selling Pokemon game in the franchise. Wait, was it Switch or was it Scarlet Violet? It was definitely one of the Switch games that was close. I know that. I know one of them was close. Best-selling... I'm typing Pokemon by mistake. So an updated list here. Joe Merrick of Therapy. No, that's a year ago. We need sooner. May, here we go. All cookies. Oh my, come on. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Come here, come on. Oh, that's September. Where is it? Come on, I know it's somewhere out here. Somewhere, oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know where it is. You're kidding me. When was that updated at? I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep on scrolling through Joe Merrick. Oh, here it is. Alright. So. Oh, Scarlet Violet actually topped Sword Shield. So, Scarlet Violet and Sword Shield are at 26 million units. Almost 27 million, both of them. Red, green, and blue, not yellow, sorry. Those are at 31 million. So this is what I'm saying by, with the amount of demand there's for a Switch 2 right now, and the possibility of Pokemon actually delivering a Smash Pokemon game, if they actually give a shit, they might top red, blue, green. Scarlet is being switched? Yes. Yes, Joe Merrick posted it in May. You can scroll through his Twitter right now and see it. As a matter of fact, after this sweep, I will pull it up myself for stream. I'll pull it up myself. You know what? You know, yes, I'll do it right now, actually. Hold up. Okay. Let me get this pulled up right now. Okay. Let's see. So Joe Merrick. Alright, so I want. Alright, so this is going up on the main thing here. Let me actually put on the display. There we go. You guys can now see. Alright, so we're going to scroll down. Yeah, so this is the most recent, and we're going to go down here. And the first thing we will see with actual statistics will be as of May. So right here, May 8th. This is the full list right here. So as I'm not surprised, but I thought people might have been deterred. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, Scarlet Violet 26.79. Sword Shield, 26.72. I will say Scarlet Violet did recently top it, though. It recently topped Sword Shield. So Sword Shield was on top. For a bit. Sword Shield was on top. It was only a recent debunking. Also, Legendaries is likely to be higher, but we haven't had a report for quite a while now. Hoping to get a report later this year. Oh no, actually, but then also, here's something else. Here's spin-offs as well. So essentially, Mystery Dungeon, Red and Blue, 5.8 million. Stadium Pinball, a Mystery Dungeon, Time and Darkness, 4.8. Snap, 3.6. Ranger, 2.9. Wait, where's Guardian Signs? Guardian Signs, 1.5 million. No, like, they can still easily make 1 million sales. Without even, like, their most popular hits. Even, like, Gates to Infinity. That's still 1.3 million. Mystery Dungeon Sky, 1.49 million. Super Mystery Dungeon, 1.6. Battle Revolution, 1.9. Rangers, Shadows of Almia, 2.3 million. Like, they can still even, like, new Pokemon Snap, 2.7 million. They can still very, very easily do something. They just need to do it. Because, like, as far as I'm concerned, it's only, like, new Pokemon Snap and the new Red and Blue. And DX. I think that's about it for stuff that's... Yeah, there go. Mystery Dungeon or Rescue Team DX. 1.99 million. Essentially 2 million. So, like, even their current Switch spin-offs right now is over 1 million units. They can sell easily. They can still incredibly easily do that. Honestly, they just need to do it. They just need to do it. They gotta reinvent a PMD to be appealing to people who suck at them. To be fair, it is hard, so yeah, they would need a bunch of quality of life stuff thrown in there. A lot more quality of life, I should say. There's still a bunch as is, but they're definitely... Oh, sign-in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got an email saying that there's a sign-in. I was thinking that was the email for a second. Oh my god. I thought I got the email. I gave myself a heart attack. I thought I got the email. That's when I was checking the My Nintendo stuff. I thought I got the email. Oh my god. They would also probably have to, they need to reinvent a lot of things for their spin-offs. Easy, normal, hard, primal. Ooh, primal. Mega mode. I don't know. Yeah, though, stuff that as is celebrates 1 million copies sold. Super mode. Yeah, super mode. That'd be good. Pokemon hits 1 million copies easy in regards to essentially all of their games. Like, near all of them. It should not be a problem to have a team for like 4 or 5 years, give or take, obviously, and say, make a spin-off, have fun with it, do what you want with it. Then easy 1 million units. Just because of the brand at this point. They should do that. They should totally do that. They're sitting on the gold mine that they don't really utilize. It's not taken away from TCG. As long as they have dedicated teams working on their mainline games, they don't even need to worry about that. Not going to interrupt the mainline time flow. Literally just start making some more spin-offs. Start making them. They obviously aren't going to sell as well, but it's more fun, more opportunities to get more people put into the Pokemon genre. It's more opportunity. They should do it. Maybe not connected to home like like a Let's Go did. That is its own can of worms. And Go. And Go, in my opinion, should have been their own separate things entirely. But yeah, stuff like that, that will be very nice to see them actually trying. Also, like small updates every now and then appearing in directs will add sales. I like put a new unknown Pokemon and people who aren't interested in launch day might buy. When you say that, would you count Iron Leaves and Walking Wake as that, perchance? Because that would fall under that umbrella. That would fall under there. Me personally, I don't like how they handled that. I don't like it. Because, yes, and Galarian Slowpoke. Yeah, those were cool. My main thing about the Walking Awake and Iron Leaves is that FOMO tag they have on it. That's like by far my biggest gripe about that. I hate it when they do the FOMO bullshit. Because now I can't get more Walking Wakes if I want to. I can't. Unless if I have a Switch that's literally stuck in the last event. That's the only way I could get more. Which honestly, that's another Switch. Those ain't exactly cheap though. Like, for the amount of good they are doing, there's so much more they can do to actually make stuff better. There's so much. They are scraping by with bare minimum and still making profit. It's like you're making profit. You can put in more effort here. Come on. It's almost frustrating at times. It's almost frustrating being a Pokemon fan. You're red. You're red. No shiny yet. No shiny yet. Yeah, I definitely have a feeling at this rate I can most definitely work on more. Shinies. But yeah, though, definitely like throwing in something in like the middle of a game's life that will most definitely boost sales. That's also why the paid DLC is good as well. That's also why it's good. As an accident. That one's not facing me. This one is not facing me. Yeah, it's red. Okay. They all are red. Okay. I might need a water break soon. I'm actually running out of water here. Might need a water break. Drinking a lot of water. Let them all spawn in. Yeah, I think I saw them all. I think they're all red eyes. Yep, all red eyes are. Wait, no, wait. Imagine if well, I'm still thinking on this on the spin-off thing. Ideas are like bouncing in my brain right now. Because obviously, they made Pocket too for like a mobile TCG mix. What if they made a Pokemon TCG card simulator for the Switch? Or like a story mode card. I don't know who's done it before, but I feel like something like that does exist already. I feel like it does. And I'm not crazy for thinking that. I could try to grab more TCG players into the VG. Not VG exactly, the video games in general. As long as there's no shiny cards, I approve. I know why you say that. I know why you say that. Because those shinies in pocket suck so much. After speaking about, did I do my pull for today? Hold up. Did I do my pocket pull for today? I think I still have one around like 6, 7 o'clock. I did it! Thank you for reminding me. Ah, thanks, V. No problem, me. All right, here we go. Nothing. I got nothing. I did get the electric cord, but 2 new ones. That's it. That's all I got. No EXs, though. Oh, red. Get these cards put in. I'm at 33 out of 69 right now for the new set. That means I also have Wonder Picks too. I didn't mind shinies until this pack. I've gotten 3 shinies and 1 EX. The rates have to be a lie. My main thing about the whole shiny thing is that should have stayed in the shiny pack. Because now these are diluting rates at this point. There's a throwing in so many different rarities. It's almost like decreasing the value of every other one. Because there's so much you can pull. It's like, bleh. I got Mawile, cool. From the event one right now. Guzzlord! 2 Guzzlords! Ooh! I already got Lycanroc. Two chances at a Guzzlord EX. Ooh, okay. Give me 1 minute, give me 1 minute. All should be red still. Alright, so which will happen first? Shiny luck or Guzzlord luck? Which will happen first? Hey, that's Yo Powers. That's Yo Powers Guzzlord. Also appear to spend a lot of money on this game to appear on charts. I don't think they'll ever change it unless there's even an immense amount of backlash, like they did with trading. Yeah, and unfortunately people like shiny, so yeah, that's not getting changed. It's not. I just don't like it. I just don't like the decision. That's it. They ain't gonna change it. I just don't like the decision. That's it. I can live with it. I just have to change my priorities. That's all. As a free-to-play player. All right, let's see Guzzlord, please. Ah, dang it! One. It was right next to it. It was right next to it. Let's see the next one. Next Guzzlord. Make sure you blow 200 hourglasses. Let's do this first. All still red. Oh my god. This Venonat's being difficult. See? I got Guzzlord! Yes! I got the Guzzlord! That's 3 out of 5 EXs done! Yes! So Guzzlord luck appeared before shiny luck. That was the answer. Alright, so I know I am missing... let me see here actually first. That one. Alright, so I am missing Buzzwole EX, and a Alolan Dugtrio. Those are the 2 EXs I'm missing. Then I can backtrack further. Back into probably my Dialga Palkia packs. Because both packs I need 2 more EXs from. Then beyond that, a Triumphant Light is 1, and Shining Revelry is also 1. Then I have all the X's. Then I need to still go further back and actually complete the card dexes. But I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Slowly but surely, but I will get there. Probably going to take me years, but I'll do it. Necrozma and Necrozma wasn't the start of the pack, instead regulated promo packs. I'm actually disappointed that they did that. I'm disappointed because I mean, like, imagine getting Crown Rarity Necrozma, where it's either Dawn Wings or Duskmane, and it's the Ultra Necrozma as that. That's probably something they're going to do in the future, though, now that I think about it. That might be a future idea for them. You want a very cool immersive card? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Ultra Necrozma will absolutely deliver on the immersive card stuff. To be fair, even the Buzzwole now that we got is amazing as an immersive card. It's amazing. I love how it's like all the Ultra Beasts almost kind of coming together like the Avengers. Then the lights go out on the card. That means Necrozma. That was sick. Loved it so much. Loved it. Yeah, they got some really, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Oh my god. Alright, game. I am done with my other RNG% tasks. Can I put it all into this now? I was yawning. Yawning in the middle of that. Merrick was quick, but don't flip the tables on me that badly. I suddenly wasted my guaranteed gold card on the Pokeball one. I can't complain because I use Pokeball all the time, but I wanted Arceus. Oh. I would have honestly used mine on Charizard, honestly. With 0 regrets. 0 regrets would have picked up Charizard. That always was my main man. Always was. Oh, there. That's good. Red. Maybe Shiny Venonat does not exist. Maybe Shiny Venonat was the friends we made along the way. Maybe it was. I don't believe this thing exists. I just don't. We're just Nuzzleheads. I don't believe a Shiny Venonat until I see it. Okay, Gabe, how about this? I'm going to torture myself real quick, game, alright? Until you give me a Shiny Venonat, I will not go on my water break. How about that? My hydration is purely in your hands, Nintendo. My hydration is in your hands. At least I know there's a pity for gold cards now. Hopefully it wasn't a coincidence. There is a pity via points. I know that. There's a pity from points, but it's a ridiculous amount of time, though. It's a ridiculous amount of time. Yeah. I think I am taking Pocket too casually. I started missing some of the promo event stuff. Honestly, I've been missing a good chunk of that. Someone just said on Twitter they're sending me their shiny luck. Are you the reason I'm not getting shinies? Let's see. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Jesus Christ. It sucks with a bang, Jesus. I'm trying to rank it. You have to make it a new deck. I haven't done ranked. Like, I haven't touched a lick of ranked. And I unfortunately know that's where sometimes a good bit of packs come from when you actually have some stuff. It's really just say I would rather do other things than play the TCG portion. TCG portion is just ridiculous at this point. What? Still all red. Probably missing out a tenfold of packs. Oh, easily me as well. Easily. Missing out on so much of the free currency. Missing out on so much of it. Now think about it, I think I've seen Matt play Head of Pocket in a while. He does enjoy watching it. He does enjoy the decks, but I don't think I've seen him play it in a while. Oh well, oh well. Still nothing. Oh my goodness. This is really not going well. Better not, you're being a pain in my ass. Pain in my butt. Like, this is a good spot too. It's all Venonat. Like, come on. Hold up, stretching. Pokemon Unite content is slowly dying as Pocket is continuing to rise. Yeah. I think I've heard like Chris Heroes and Spraggles say like Unite is like going down pretty much. It's all just devolving at this point. Oh yeah. That's another title where it's like it's branching out. Is Unite. I completely forgot about Unite. It's like they do try, but it almost feels like they don't try enough. There we go. That was a good example. Completely forgot about Unite. Completely forgot about it. man. Yeah, no, I don't think a shiny event exists at this point. I don't think one outright exists. It's refusing to show itself. It's refusing. All red. All red. Still red. Continue to see here. Another thing really shows the state of the game for those who choose to interact with all of its systems. I wish they would care about that. Yeah, that would be really, really nice. But I almost feel like Pokemon, they always do this thing where it's like they care about it for a year, then they stop caring about it. I always feel like Pokemon's always done that, where it's like everything is on like a year-long life cycle for them. Where the instant it goes off of 1 year, it's like, all right, you guys are on your own, do what you want, and then finally, my blue-eyed buggy friend. Oh my god, it does exist. It is the exact same except the eyes. Alright, I see one more of you guys. One more. You do exist. Oh my god. Never thought I'd see the day I finally see that blue-eyed buggo. Thank God. Still need one more. Still need one more. Well, now I can be free to do a water break if I want. Thank you, Nintendo. A Pokemon I was in alright position. That needs some improvements to be great until the director got replaced with the Pokemon Masters producer. Wait, really? That's what happened? I didn't know it was the Masters producer. But if so, that makes all the sense in the world. It went to monetization shithole. That explains it. I was starting to run too. Oh, fuck. I might actually have to take a break soon. I might actually have to. Hold up. Let me do one more picnic, then I'll go on a quick break. How about that? One more break, one more picnic, one more check, and we'll then be... Yeah, it was till the end of year 1. Yeah, that does explain it. That most definitely explains it. Because I remember the whole Zoroark outfit thing, where they like actually made you pay to actually get early access. what they're doing now is better, but it was still like scummy as fucking shit. What they did. All right. So I'm going to very quickly get a drink of water. So no, a refill, more in particular. And I will also be restroom break as well. So just if anyone wants to also take a quick step away for like a minute or two, you are more than welcome to. And yeah, so let me finish this lap and we will get on that break. Yep. So let me just put this on pause and we'll take that break. All right. I will be right. All right, I've returned. I don't remember if I searched these yet, so I'll find out. Yes, it don't matter to me. But yeah, if I start to be quieter, my brother's gonna be taking a nap, so And honestly, we are a wall apart, so yeah. Gotta be considerate. Gotta be considerate. And so hopefully we find this event out before the 2-hour mark. So we got 15 minutes to find this thing. I would love it. I would love it. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Karadon. Didn't mean to make you all dizzy. Yep. So once we get this event, that'll then be 6. And then a moth. And maybe after that, Treads, I don't know if I should hunt another shiny or not, depending on the amount of time I left. I probably will have enough time. But I also know I really, really need to get to trading some Pokemon. I know I really need to for the Iron Crown and the Iron Boulder. So I should do that before I even think about anything else. Really, really should do that. And also, I still need to think about what I even want to do for next week. For my stream schedule, at least. Bright side next week, I can finally do 3 streams again. I'm very happy about that. So I would love to do a Friday stream of Scarlet Shiny Hunt. I would love to do that so much because that's when Switch. Because I, in theory, would have a Switch 2 by then. I would love to do that. But one, I don't know if I will be able to have a Switch 2 by then. Purely depends on the stores that happen for that. So yeah, I'm just in a little bit of a crossroads right now. I'm in a little bit of a crossroads. That's right. Yeah, I'm thinking, in theory. Yeah, exactly. It's a big theory, but which, by the way, I think I would just be doing mass outbreaks for the most part. There really wouldn't be anything else I really need to like hyper focus hunt down anymore. It's kind of a let's see what's here, let's start hunting. Like, well, at most I could start to select starter shinies. I could start to do that because those in any other game are going to be a pain to get. So now we can do gens 1 through 8 of starter shinies. We can do that easily via sandwiches. We can easily get that done. So that could be a goal I can start to work on. Any other goal? It's like I kind of got the main ones that are in Scarlet down packed. No, sorry, Scarlet Violet. Being the Paradox. Gens 1 and 2 are easy in there. Once again, Switch. That is my goal here. And also, I'm not that big of a fan of software resetting. If I'm software resetting, I'm doing that with something else. I wouldn't have a dedicated stream to just software resetting unless if I can have like 4 switches at the same time. Which that's easily $1,500 at least down the drain if I were to do that. Which I'm not. I ain't doing that. Yeah, they're all red. All right. I also know I am Masuda hunting Aphelion. I don't know if I should do that. I'm not sure. I think it. I knew I saw you. I knew it. Don't forget BSP exists. Also, technically the easiest option with RNG manip. Technically, yes. You are correct about that. You are correct. But RNG manipulation never really worked for me. Honestly, it never really worked. There's so many variables there are into actually calculating everything. It's like, I'm just not going to bother with that. It's a headache. It's such a big headache when I try to do it. Yeah, I just stopped bothering with the RNG stuff at this point. I just stopped. But that's fine. Alright, well, let's get the Venom off. Yay, we are done with the event. That under 2 hours. Hour 50. So now we have time to get the iron shreds. Oh, it's bright blue. Well, not bright. It's a very nice blue. It's a very nice. So let's get all this stuff pulled back up. Or slash, you will not learn such a thing. All right, boxes away. That's another 6. And now we're going to head back to. Actually, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. I do hope that they do announce another thing. Its body became blue and the eyes became purple somehow. I don't get how it. I don't understand how it flipped. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, so that is all 6 done. So we're going to save that. And now, put that up there. We're going to switch. That is not a pun. That comes out. Turn that off. I'll be on my alt account later. Do all the trades. That one goes in. Popped right in. Let me get the wire hooked up. I forgot to do this beforehand. Yay. That would have been the Violet. I wasn't kidding when I said we're doing Scarlet and Violet. Wrap this around here. There we go. Perfect. I will ignore the system update. We'll just do main account. We'll do the main account. I believe that's the one I'm going on right now. That should be true. No, yeah, it is. It's all the hundreds. Yep. All right, and oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to look at this Chinese sandwich. Completely forgot about the shiny sandwiches. So let's get the cucumber method. Perfect. Got that pulled up. And last thing I need to look at will actually be let me get pulled up here. Iron Treads. I need to see that thing's shiny differences. So in Gen 9 Pokedex. Okay. So I was mainly concerned because it isn't naturally a chrome. So the answer here will be we're looking on the tread itself. That is going to change to the chrome from a black. That's what we're going to look for. And also, we'll be going for... What type are you? You are a round steel. So I think steel is what's going to work best here. So we're going to go for 3 hamburgers. And it doesn't matter the Herba Mystica order, except 1 sweet, 1 sour. Got it. So we'll head on over to the 0 gate. Now, let me double check here. Sure. Yep, auto save is off. We'll save here. And we start the skill sandwich. We then head to the bottom of Area 0, where we then will get started. Make a sandwich. Custom, cucumber, pickle, hamburger. So we'll do... Oh, cool. Cool. I cannot possibly mess this up. 2 bitters will work. Next, red flour. Sorry, red flag. I said flour. My bad. Oh, this one's so easy. All right. This one's such an easy one. All right, so pickles line the bottom. Berg, 2-berg, 3-berg. Cucumber. And... Oh, please tell me that works. Please tell me that works with 2. Please. Ah, it slid off. Oh, come on. Please tell me that worked. Okay, my sandwich is a sandwich. Alright, steel. Sparkling title EXP. Nope, we're resetting that. We need encounter power. We need encounter here. We need the encounter power. Alright, let's try that again. This time, just stack the burgers on one thing. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. I was hoping it would look pretty, but don't try and push it. Alright, let's try again. And hopefully this will be the last time I need to be on Sean's game for Shinies. Last time. Unless I go for exclusives or whatnot, but I should be all good. I should. There we go. That'll do. I'll do. You know what? This one I actually can put the bread on. God. Should not have done that. That's fine. I don't know why I haven't updated Scarlet Violet, because I can just farm the Pokelotto instead of using the clone glitch. Yeah? Yeah, the main thing would be finding that mod that actually gives you that good amount of points. I have some trouble with it because I still need some of those points for TMs for people. There we go. Sparkling title and encounter. All right, now get started. But yeah, the Pokelotto is amazing, and also what's funny is that you can RNG manip the Pokelotto if you want to. You can do it. It's possible. You know, someone made a video, I know, where they did do like RNG manip stuff, and every once in a while they do Pokemon as a full-time job if you don't cheat and whatnot for competitive players. I watch that from time to time. I always enjoy watching stuff like that? No way. No, that's black. Okay. Oh my god. This is actually gonna be a nightmare, I think. You know, this might be a nightmare. Unless it was like distinctly white, I guess. It's gotta be so white for me to see it. Alright. Watch it too? Yeah, no, he made a more recent one. I didn't see it yet. So I have no idea. I always find that interesting because it can even teach me a few things about my competitive construction strategy. Now, okay. It's still a shiny metal, so it's still hard to tell. It's still hard to tell. That's a pain. That's a pain in my ass. So I'm looking toward the sides of them. If like the side is white, then it's all good. I guess if it's like if it doesn't have like anything darker on it, that's what I'm really going to be looking for, I guess. And yeah, steel is absolutely the right call here. Absolutely the right call. If I want this guy done in a reasonable amount of time. Ah. Those are all standard. All right, so let's hope this one goes by quickly. I know one of them actually did take me a bit of time, but we'll see how long Treads takes. We'll see. Ooh. Wait, also, for the boxes. Okay, good. So yeah, so this week's shiny number 8 on this profile before I transfer them all over sooner or later. Oh. Fine, Shreds, please be on my side. I do want to finish this today, if I can. I would love to finish this today. I know I got time, but I don't want this to take 5 years, though. Don't want that, after all. Don't want that. What are you doing? Someone's stuck. Someone's stuck on the fence. Someone's on the fence, you could say. Wait. Let me get a real good look at this. Let me get a real good look. Yeah, no, okay. So if I see like no, though the tusks I can look at too. I think actually I can actually look at the tusks as well. Those also become chrome, as well as his trunk become chrome. Yeah, the tusks are darker as well. Yeah, so I can totally start looking out for the tusks as well. And if those are the same as its body, then I know. And I don't have to deal with the lighting as well when it comes to me looking out for those. An idea, it's an idea. Put on my ass. Okay, cool. So any of them I'm not sure about. Just look at their tusks. Easy. Oh, that one's dead. Fell to his doom. Oh, come on. Kidding me. Got a second shiny or quarter, 2 more to go. Nice. Congratulations. Oh, darker. Now though, question, did you get the shiny yellow form yet? In honor of Pocket, did you get that one yet? No, darker tusks. Dang it. I thought that was it for a second. I thought that was it. You know, that back part looks too similar. God. Oh, I forgot. And they added an item to change forms. So I'm farming the red one. Wait, they did? Hold up. Whoa. Wait, it's different nectars, isn't it? I completely forgot about that item. That wasn't even in existence until now in my brain. Oh my god. Wow, I forgot about that entirely. How did you stop? See me rolling. They hating. Oh, that one died. I feel like the instant I find one, it'll be like painfully obvious where it's like, oh yeah, that's totally the shiny right there. That's what I feel like is definitely going to happen. Okay. God. No. Oh my god. Yeah, get out of my way. I guess I trust my gut. Shiny hunting. So I don't get frustrated. Don't get me wrong. That's mostly what's done about it, but there are times where it's like it looks so similar. It's like, is that it? And then start second guessing everything you know about what the color palette is supposed to be. Yeah. Well, you know, these guys are honestly being a prime example right now, especially because it's naturally far away. Like, wait a minute. Like one of those moments. Okay, we'll see. I'll pass an online contest with 100%, so I trust myself. That is fair. I haven't done that at all, actually. That could be fun to do one day, I guess. Do like one of those color tests. That could be fun to do. The backsides of their treads look almost completely chrome. So it gets hard. It gets hard to like really try to tell a difference. Their fronts are easier to tell. It's their backs that are hard to tell. Oh, see, yeah, dang. I thought I saw it for a second, but it was not. Horns were black. I'm better off just staying down here, honestly, at this point. Because look at how similar these look. We're down to half of the time used up already. Oh, hello. We just like start rapid. We're done! Got it! Oh my god. Oh my god, we got it. Alright, though. It is an obvious one. I can confirm that. Do not second guess yourself on iron treads. You will know when it's shiny. I can confirm that. All right, let's get this bad boy. Yep, critical capture as well. All right, so we still have half of a steel power left. So where's an area where I can just start hunting down a steel type? Oh my god. I think, oh, wait, I know an area. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the, Beldum area is. Orange area and Paldea. You are right! Tinkaton. Tinkaton line. Or, Tinkaton or Bronze Orb. That's a great shout. That's 2 birds, 1 stone. I definitely don't have. That's an idea. Let's totally do that. Yep. We got 16 minutes left. Oh, Orthworm as well counts for that. Orthworm also counts. I know Orthworm is easy. It is just a blue. That I do know. So we got 3 evolution targets here. One of them being a whatever one. But yeah, so we got a few targets here. We can absolutely check out. All right, so your hammer is going to be bronze, and Bronzor will actually be a bronze. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, so here's hoping we are successful in getting one more. Really, really hoping here. There's an entire chest. We'll ignore that. A blue earthworm would not be a bad idea at all. It would not be a bad idea. But then all the young goose come in too. I feel like staying around here would be ideal if I did just care about the earthworm. Bronzors. King of tough. Oh my god, that scared. Matt shouted "fuck" so loud that gave me a heart attack. Oh my god. God, my heart actually just fucking shot up. Oh my god, that scared me. You know, yeah, I saw that Gimmickle up there. I saw that. Thankfully, that ain't any of my business. What? You gave me a heart attack. Why? Oh, okay. Max has to go back to work. Okay, that was okay. But no, you fucking scared me, Matt. Wait, why? Does something break at work, Matt? Oh, really? Oh no, something broke. Yeah, so Matt said I gotta go back to work. That's why he shouted and broke the fucking sound barrier. God, that scared me. Oh, you are. Isn't earthworm blue? It should be. Whatever. I'll find out. I'll guess for now. Pretty sure it's blue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's blue as well. Very sure it's blue. We'll see what pops up first between either of these three. Well, tank. But we'll see. This is like a much smoother experience. Much smoother. Kind of like a mixed mosh pit of a few different mons that can be acquired. So pretty fun stuff. We'll just have to see how lucky we can get. Have to see. Earthworms. Red. Oh wait, Clawful would be another fun one. Yep, it's blue. Can confirm it's blue. I will take that to the collection. Very cool. So Earthworm is wrapped up. Didn't even try. Let's go. How much time do we have left? Still a whole entire 10 minutes. All right, well, let's see if we can get lucky. I don't expect any more, but I would love another one if possible. Okay, so maybe I have to picnic in this area. That might be what I have to do here. I start doing a picnic method. At least with this, I should get mostly the mons that I'm looking for. Okay, so lots of bronzors spawning via that. And only a few orthworms. Okay. I guess some could appear behind there, but that'll be fine. Oh, whoops. So let's keep on doing this until we see literally a bronze thing. Either a bronze disc or a bronze hammer of any kind. We see another blue orthworm. I'm probably just going to delete it. That might be what happens, but I'll see if I end up finding one. Or purple. Probably hunting a Legends Arceus would do me some good. I know I still need some form exclusives from there, so that could be kind of fun. Yeah, let's keep on resetting, and then yeah, I think I might actually call it there. My nose is starting to act up actually, so I do want to take care of that. Between a few other things, yeah, I should probably start to get something done that's productive. This was productive as is today, because I definitely don't want to bore you guys with a with a trading 200 Pokemon. I definitely don't want to bore you guys with that, because that is boring. Let's see here. I will say, prize shinies are always good. They're always good. So this steel power made me happy. It made me real happy. My nose is gonna be red. Lovely. Well, it's bruised. That's how bad my nose is right now. I feel like it's bruised. Oh, God dang it. Did I do the clawful actually? No, that's rock. Why am I thinking I have rock power? Why am I thinking that? That makes no sense to me. Why am I thinking rock power? I am steel power right now. I should not be thinking in rocks. I should be thinking in steel and metal. But no, you know what? I think the stream remembered me messing up earlier when I said, "Oh yeah, we're going to get 8 shinies today," because I forgot that Gen 9 spider Pokemon Tarantula, I think its name is, or something like that. I forgot that was a 2 evolution. I thought it was a 3 evolution. So between the event, I thought I was getting 7. Then Treads would be the 8th. When in actuality it is a 2 evolution, meaning I was getting 6 from the event, and 1. Then the Iron Treads being 7. So I think this. So I think the game remembered and said, "We're getting you 8 shinies today." I think the game remembered that. If so, that is hilarious. I would love a number 9 just to be even funnier, but that's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen at this rate. But hey, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong. if you show me a shiny Tinkatink, that will be stupendous. Genuinely, that will be stupendous if I get a shiny Tinkatink. Then in higher level ruins, I can then go for the Tinkatuff and Tinkaton line. I can then start doing that if I want to. And honestly, I'm surprised I even got one from just a sandwich, just random roaming one. I don't even know the odds on that, but that doesn't seem all too high, so that makes me very happy, very happy. I just know I'm going to have a bunch to trade later. I know that for a fact. I have a bunch of Monza to trade over the rest of this day. I'm going to make that objective. Still nothing. Still zilch, nada. Always check behind me. Always check. How much time we got left? Under 4 minutes. Look. Under 4. Under 4. Yeah, I also have to see what other shiny hunting stuff I can start doing in the future, especially with Switch 2 dropping. Fingers crossed I even get a Switch 2. I hope I get Switch 2, man. That shit's rare at this point. That shit's gonna be hard to get. We're really gonna have to hope and pray. Really gonna have to hope. Yeah, we should be approaching the end prison. Shiny Tauros will be much easier with the better resolution. Oh yeah, I feel like a bunch of those harder to get shinies would start to become a lot easier. A lot easier. Yeah, that could be fun. Find an outbreak of those and really hope and pray. So wait, what other ones fall under that hard to find a category? I know the population bomb mouse Pokemon. That one is also another one that falls under there. And are those going to be the only two that actually count for that? I think those might be the only two, honestly. I don't know if there's any more off the tip of my head. Especially in Gen 9. Much less this game. Oh, we got a minute left. All right. Ugh. Oh, that's Northworm. I thought that was a think of something. Who's a what's it? Tadbulb. That's another one. I'll actually check that. I'll check that one out because I had no idea. No, like I didn't even know how to. I didn't even think about that shiny hunt. Honestly, I didn't even think about that guy. And there's like another one, Spartha's evolution line. I didn't even think of that hunt. Genuinely. Oh, I can do one more. 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's see. Oh, that's green. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's it. No hidden shinies. There we go. All right, so let's head to a better area. I'll just head over here. Oh, that's a Dunsparce. Oh my god, that's a Dunsparce. All right, so let's take a look at our wares for today. So we got the Iron Treads, the last paradox we needed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already have 9 Valiant on my own, so that makes 7. Then as a bonus, from all of something actually, we got an Earthworm, we got a Braviary, and we got a Nubble. Nice. So that right there, that's 9 additional ones we can put into the decks, and with the 6, that will make a total of 15 shiny Pokemon we can now insert over just... This is 2 days of shiny hunting. That's it. Just 2 days. Very nice. Very nice stuff here. Wait. Let's save that. We're good there. And I'm probably going to... Oh, where's the other one I was trading? There you are. Yep. Okay. And so I'll save it there. So I'm going to probably get to trading. Start to work on the 200 required to do the second pairing quest. And then I'll start to transfer everything back into my home after I'm done with all that. And then we will be all set to then get a total count of how many shiny Pokemon are required before we get the Switch 2. Then from the Switch 2 onward, we will then see if we can complete it before we get the next generation console. That's honestly going to be the biggest goal of mine. I'm going to see if I can finish everything by the time the next generation console comes out. After Switch 2. That's going to be a goal of mine. It should be more than possible. It should be. I can't see that being impossible. That's more than possible. It's something I just have to be consistent with. And so far, I would say I've been pretty good at that. But we'll see what shiny hunting stuff Legends ZA has in store for us. We will just have to wait and see. And yeah, so I don't know what a next week's going to hold. I might do another Grand Blue stream. That's quite a lot of Pokemon in a short time. It would be, yeah. Because I think I would need over 800 still. I think I need... Okay, no, probably close to 800. Probably close to 800. And like, not all of them are shinyable right now. But that's a lot of Dynamax adventures that I would still need to do as well. That's a lot I would need to do. I still even need to set that up in the first place in order to start the shiny hunt those. Then that's something I can start to do like every other week or something like that. And I still need to get all... And I still need to get all the cards too. I still need to do that. So I still need someone with Sword. I still need that. But I still need to even beat more of them on my own. And I still need to try hunt the Reggies as well from it in the first place before I even consider that. So yeah, I still have so much I can work on right now. I still have so much. But time will tell. time will tell if that's going to be something even possible for me. I'm going to see if it is possible. I'm going to see. Yeah, so that's just a goal. I'm going to bounce. I need to start trading. I'm not going to bore guys with trading, and I'll transfer back, start the tally, and probably on social media, I will be posting what my totals are going to be, starting to go into the Switch too. All right, so I'll catch you all next week, where maybe some more shiny hunting will start to happen. Maybe not. Maybe some Grand Blue, maybe something else. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll see what's coming around, what events are happening, and other stuff like that. We will leave it to the whims of whatever's happening, and I'll catch you all probably Tuesday, just for you want to come for that. And if not, I'll just see you guys whenever you guys want to stop by again. All right. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.